reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's Wolves versus the Raiders.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Mack. Hawkswood. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And Wolves coming away with it. It needs an accurate cross. Decent position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
They got everything right there.
Abe. We're trying to switch the play, but overcooked. And a chance to whip it in here. And behind it's gone for a corner. And there's the delivery. Dangerous ball. He's blocked it. Nicely cut out. Could be troublesome. On the ball, Ramos. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. You. Just like that, they have the ball again. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort. Good high press. Faisal. Salomon. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
You. Abe. You. Hawkswood. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Can they set up a chance? You. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. You. Khan. And intercepts again. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Well, that one has promise. So, corner kick conceded.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Corner kick played in. Keeper gets it away. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Electing to cross into the centre. Danger still on. Well, it just petered out. Abe. Villa. Encouragement for Raiders. Mack. Interception to snuff out the danger. Parry. Well, possession lost by Raiders. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Might be a chance to break. Salomon. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, the Raiders get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick reply? Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Hawkswood. Succeeded in blocking it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Off and running in the second half. Wolves with the advantage, but still there is work to be done. Good looking move. Intelligent ball. Salomon. Delivered into the box. Well, not the best clearance. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Back with Ramos. Now, who can she play it to? And it's a quality pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Hawkswood. And quick thinking defensively. Now the counter-attack looks on. Still racing forward. But timely defending when it mattered. It's a good Wolves move in the making. It's a perfect challenge. Mack. Hawkswood. Trying to tee it up. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Ramos now. Can he find the right pass? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Maya. Abe. Showing a great defensive instinct. It's a neat move. Must be! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Khan. And Raiders have possession again. Joseph. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. And let's give credit to the defending. Challenge to win it back. And does well to keep it in play. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
Yeah, I think they should have done that a lot quicker.
Targets available, cross comes in. Well, clattered away. Hagawi. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Offside the decision. Good idea, and inches away, didn't miss by very much at all. It's Wolves' turn now. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. He's in behind.
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Decent header, just over the top.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. She makes good contact. She attacks the ball well, but she's got to keep it down. That was a big chance, I would say.
Maybe dangerous here. Away.
That's a top-class bit of defending there.
Mack. Well, from a Wolves point of view, it really is all about getting themselves over the finish line now.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. Joseph. Well, possibilities in the centre. This looks interesting. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
It almost feels like starting afresh. What's gone is gone. And now it's the beginning of the playoffs with so much on the... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And genuine excitement in the air because we're ready for the opening game of the playoffs. What are you expecting?
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Upson. A defensive intervention there. Villa. Now with Messi. Mack. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mack. Untidy in possession. Abe. Mack. Was spot on with that challenge. Dangerous ball. Mack. Jagielka. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And slips through beautifully. It comes to nothing in the end. Very effective pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Leo. Abe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Distributing it well. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Intercepted effortlessly. Teammates available. Here's Jagielka. Well, it's a good Raiders move in the making this. Messi. This is a... Oh, chance! And the Raiders pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Now sending it in. Maya. Well, the threat could be there. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Messi. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Well, they no longer have the ball. Good use of advantage. Nice looking move, this. Maya. Getting in there to intercept. And the through ball. And he's in an offside position. Villa. And wasteful from the Raiders. An effective ball. Well, that one has promise. Opportunity. Able to close down the shot.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Mack. Maya. So the Raiders leading. What have you made of it all so far,
Great
Stuart?
opportunity here.
Putting his body on the line. Mack. Well, they keep passing away. Trying to craft something. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. And the defensive intervention there. Upson. Abe. Maya. Villa. Can they set up a chance? Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. That's a good-looking ball. Not trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Playing it in. Well, they had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Mack. Jagielka. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
And the Raiders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Rabia. Superb effort to keep it in. Maybe dangerous here. And there it breaks to... Can he finish? Here's Jagielka. Giving the ball away. Leo. No space for them here.
is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello everyone, we're in Getafe today at the Estadio Coliseum. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And the defence regains control. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the danger dealt with for now.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Pinched, read his mind there. Taken without any trouble. And Raiders unable to retain possession. Possession changes hands. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And they've come away with the ball. Precise as they come. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Great instinct there to cut it out. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. A move of real promise developing. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Lovely setup, and the attack collapses. Still trying to find the space. And he gets it clear. Oh, good vision. But not the end result that was hoped for. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, the hosts are controlling possession, but they haven't looked enough of a threat going forward. They need to turn all of that possession into chances. You just think in and around the box, can they move it quicker, 1 and 2 touch? And that should put them in the driving seat.
And time for them to attempt to do something constructive with it now. And superb technique to get past his man.
Oh, great ability there.
Raiders have the ball again. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Will it ever open up here? He read that well, stopping any danger. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Coliseum. No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Trying to force a mistake. Flag up here, offside. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Getting closer. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. With the chance here. Could go in front here. And it's comfortably gathered. Nicely sets it up. He's in here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? No, surely. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Could turn out to be a really good ball. It's ended up closer to the crowd than to his teammates. And they might be in. This to level it. Saved and held on to as well. Raiders moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, there's one left behind. Good cross into the middle. And that one is got away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Good possession with a gear change coming. Fearless block.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Danger averted. Nicely done.
Llamada para Iván Barreras. Tu primo team te espera en recepción. Repetimos, Iván Barreras.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Starting to get interested here. The attack broken up. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Takes the shot. Secure hands, calmly taken.
When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Now, he's in. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Closed it down well. Could take things forward a notch here. Terrific chance. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Corner kick played in. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Getting closer. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. A really good interception to take the ball. That's way too high for everyone. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Brilliant anticipation.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Oh, that's really nice. And offside rules the assistant referee. Pinched, read his mind there. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. game restarts. Will we see a winner in extra time?
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Now with Messi. And the keeper with the ball. Messi. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
That was excellent defending.
Really good wide play. Can he put them in front? And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Playing it in. Oh, the threat level is still high. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rice with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And they might forge ahead. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
And quick thinking defensively. And a throw-in forthcoming. The cross is on. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Threads it nicely. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And there to intervene. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Well, a promising move from the Raiders.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game.
But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Victor. Thoughtful play. Down to level it. Super stop. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Villa. You. Maya. What can Raiders do from this position? On to Messi. Abe. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Chiu. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And the flag does go up offside. Rice. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they look...
In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Mack. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And let's give credit to the defending. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And space to cross it. Oh, expert pressing. And an astute piece of defending. Maya. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with the Raiders trailing, albeit narrowly. How would you sum up what we've seen from them so far?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
Cisse. And a lot to like about this attack. Determined defending. Rice. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again. The Raiders trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Abe. Mack. And he read it well defensively. Teammates available.